Yeah, this one right now I'm on live. You can clearly see the live stream imeanza. We have two people on the live stream now. Guys, go and watch this and join our live stream in the morning. Hi, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Um, we have 5 people right now on the live stream. If you can hear me clearly and loud and clear, just comment. Hi, good morning. How are you? Just type down the hi comment and hit that like button as we wait for more people. Once we hit around 10 people, we can start the live stream. Okay. Hello, everyone. I can see the comments. Can I see those hi, good morning? How are you? And those people watching me live on TikTok, I'm on my live stream on YouTube. That's where you'll be able to see, to access my live and be able to see my screen where I'm doing the live stream of analysis in Forex Market. Okay. So let me be joining this one so as I can see. Can I get a hello? A hello so that I can be able to see those comments. And once we hit 10 people, I'm ready to start. So as we wait for those people letting us saying hello, just let me know which pair you benefited from yesterday, because yesterday we did some analysis and we did several analyses. Which pair did you trade? I can see Spoji saying hello, good morning. Just let me know which analysis you took in the morning yesterday out of the analysis we did. And if you can hear me, for those who are joining, can you just say hello? We have around 8 people on TikTok, 8 people on YouTube. We need 2 more people so they can go continue and start the live stream. Also, we are waiting for people to let us know like which pair they took yesterday, which pair you benefited from yesterday's live. Jesus, Jesus is in Jesus is saying hello. I can see your comment. We have around 9 people. Okay, which pair did you take yesterday from yesterday's live stream? I did so many pairs yesterday. We have now 11 people. Okay. If you can hear me loud and clear, please comment hello so as we can start the live stream. Today we are a bit late. You see, we are starting around 8:30. Yeah. Samuel Wanchiku. Hello. Okay, so let me just go directly to the analysis. Obadia, keep Korea. Hello, Euro AUD and Euro NZD. Okay. So someone saying that he took Euro AUD, Euro NZD. Actually, Euro NZD was among also the pairs that we did well yesterday. And Euro AUD, though they were a bit slow and early morning, but today in the morning the pairs they really paid off well. And remember, that's why I was not giving even the TP. I was giving the stop loss. And also did I shared the same setups, all the same signals on my private community, where I gave the signals on Euro AUD and Euro NZD also. Yeah. And only one person who took the entries. We had so many people yesterday, more than 30 people who joined the live stream from YouTube. And also, let alone, we had more than 300 views. Which pair did you benefit from? And for those people commenting on TikTok, I'm currently live on my YouTube channel. That's why you can be able to see the charts and you can be able to comment. Okay, those people are enough. We have around 15 people on the live stream. We can start now. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so our first thing we do is the first thing we do in the day is checking about the news we are going to have today. And when I come on today's on Wednesday, which is 11th, I can say at 1:30 p.m. Leo news zinakuja mapema je. We have an unfirm employment change and unemployment rate. Remember that these are high impact news, so we only have news around 1:30 p.m. So saa saba na nusu Kenyan time, that's when we are going to have this news. Yes, yes. We don't have any other high impact news expected today around there. We don't have any higher expected news today. Okay, for those who are joining, just comment down and let us know which pair you benefited from and which pair you took yesterday. Very YouTube, good morning too. So let me go directly to the stream and start the analysis. Our first pair is always USDCHF. We are going to end this live stream with gold. Gold is always as our last pair, our last option for us to do this live stream. Okay. From the morning live stream, there's this was our view yesterday. This was our view. Okay, so this is our view, and the reason why, and the reason when you join, make sure that you be joining and following up our live stream each and every day, because these analysis we are doing, they're not based only on today's analysis. We do a follow-up of yesterday's analysis, the previous day analysis each and every day. So for those people who have a recurring record of attending my analysis each and every day, we normally have a record of what we have been doing in the market. So if you join today and I wonder why we are starting our analysis maybe on a lower time frame when going directly to what we're checking, it's because this analysis was based on something we did yesterday and the previous day. So you can go and watch the previous day live stream and keep following up on what we are doing. So like currently this was our view yesterday. We were looking forward to sell from this, but this was a long-term a long-term trade. We are waiting for the market to come back here so as we can be able to go for shorts. But there's something I'm observing from the screen. What can you observe for those people who I have taught forex? What can you observe? Anything you can see from the using the market structures? What can you observe? Let me see the comments. Can you just comment down and let me see the comments? What can you observe? Someone is saying we have NFP for 30. We don't have NFP today. NFP on a Wednesday? We don't have NFP. Today is February. Maybe we don't have NFP. No, you're crazy. Go and check your calendar well. We don't have NFP. Okay, so I'm talking about someone saying Euro USD, please. I'll get on Euro USD if you care to, but I'm asking on the using this. What can you see? This might be a riskier one, but what I can recommend is on USDCHF. Let's see USDCHF the way it closed yesterday. Okay, let's come back to 15 minutes, 5 minutes. This one will be a bit riskier, but we can try to catch this reversal from here, but don't put so much risk on it. We can try to look at this reversal because I'm expecting gold to drop today. We can catch this reversal over inverted here, long position. You can look for what. So this one you can try and get a very good and a stop loss there. The stop loss should be on this week. You see this week on 15 minutes, the stop loss should be up. But this one, know that this one don't go hard on it because we are going against the trend. The trend is bearish. It's only a correction we are having it. And then we can try to target all the way as long as we wait for more sales. So according to my view on USDCHF, I want this market to buy from this particular level to all the way here. And from this particular level, we sell again. We continue now. This view continues selling that way. So those are the views. So buys from here all the way up and sells from here all the way down. That's the view someone saying check well. We don't have NFP today. Am I the one who is using a different calendar? Let me refresh my calendar because I had VPN. Maybe it's giving me a different country. Now I'm in Kenya. You see, it's 8:31. The same thing with my time here. I am. Let's come to calendar. Oh, we had it for that. It's for that. Oh, the reason why I was seeing at around 1:30 p.m. it's because I had my VPN. Sorry guys, it's because I had my VPN on. It's the news are for that. You see, I was amazed. I was amazed why we had news around one. We had news at 1:30. The news are at 4:30 p.m. 4:30. The reason I saw it because my VPN was on, but now I've switched off the VPN. So as you can clearly see now, we have news at 4:30 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Okay, let's continue. So this is the view on USDCHF. So watch out on this and this view. But one thing I'm recommending you is that make sure that you don't put so much pressure on this pair on USDCHF for this buy because we are actually going against the trend. But you can try and catch this reversal here. that reversal of a buy. AUDUS, AUDUSD, this AUDUSD, we were looking forward for more buys from this. My options still remain the same, still buyers here because I don't see any. The only option for us to buy this one is from this order block. Remember this analysis, we had the same view from yesterday. We still be patient for this market to come back again all the way to this point so that we can look for more buys. Euro USD, coming back to Euro USD, we were looking forward for this market to come back again to all the way um, to this particular level. These remain still my buyers here as my own pen options. You can clearly see we have a failure swing, a change of character, and my still buyers on Euro USD remain that buys at this particular level. Buys at this particular level of more buys from this particular level. So I don't have anything to change from yesterday's analysis. And coming back to USD card from the day we did this was a reversal. We had these sales and then we were looking for the market to come back again. The same view with USDCHF. So this one, the way USDCHF is retracing, so I'm waiting, I'm looking for this also to retrace, and then we can have our buyers, our sales from here, more sales from this particular level. And let me check something on 15 minutes. Okay, there's nothing. So my buyers on USD card remains more sales from this particular level. Okay, GBPUSD. GBPUSD, we were looking for buys from this particular level, this one, and a stop loss here. But my buyers has changed because I can clearly see we have something. There's something that has been formed here. Let me show you. Let me show you there's something. This market will drop. This market will drop. Where can we delete this? Am I on the live stream? Why is this not popping up? There's something. Oh, I've seen this. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. What guys can you see here is currently we have on this. Let me remove all the drawings. Currently, you can clearly see we have a failure swing, and then we have a change of character here. You can clearly see that we have a failure swing and a change of character. This indicates that the market is going to drop. This indicates that the market is going to drop. That's a structure that shows us the market is going to drop. So remember that GU we have been buying since all the way down here. We have been buying GU. But for this, I will recommend you to have a structure look like this. Actually, this is an instant entry, short position from there with a stop loss here, with a stop loss particularly there, and a TP all the way down here. So meaning we have a risk to ratio of 1:4, and sometimes you can have your TP at this particular level. So our risk to ratio of 1:3, meaning we are having a stop loss. These are small scalping trade. We have a stop loss of around 14 pips, and you are targeting how many pips? 48 pips. But this one approach it with also high cautiousness. And something you're going to notice that most of the pairs they're doing kind of reverse. So you know GU is bullish, but someone may ask themselves, why are we selling GBPUSD and the market is bullish? You can clearly see the market, there's a reversal. Let's come to USDCHF. Why did I recommend for someone to buy USDCHF, yet the market is bearish? You remember we have been selling it. You can see the market is giving us a reversal. So these are just a bit of correction. So if one pairs they go okay, all of them they are going to give us those entries. You can clearly see the USDCHF is giving us a good reversal, and you are going to wait for confirmation. GBPUSD is giving us Euro USD, there's nothing I can see from there, any reversal, but GU is giving us a reversal. That's the reason why. Most of them, they are giving us those kind of change of characters in the market. But remember that these trades, they are not long-term. The long-term, keep in mind that we normally do this analysis every day, and we have the long-term buyers of this market each and every day. So, but if you join today and maybe think that GU is maybe bearish, GU is not bearish. This is just a short-term trade, You get, yeah. Eurocard. Oh, check out these. Now, can you just give me a clap? Let me see those claps on the comment section. Guys, you remember this? This was the view the other day, and this is the view that I gave on yesterday live stream. And I remember when I told you that the actual sales for Eurocard are here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that analysis. Look at those analysis. When I say I give those sniper entries, sniper entries. I'm the best when it's come to giving those sniper entries and good entries. You can remember when I gave these entries, remember that this one we took because of liquidity, this one because we took of this particular zone yesterday, and all of them, they are giving us TP. So we can be able to see from this analysis, you can benefit. And they are not prudent. The first analysis gave us around 62 pips, which if you took the entry from the top to all the way down, you have 100 pips. And 100 pips with losses of one, it's $1,000. Considering that you with a good broker like Just Market, you can be able to take a losses of one with $200. So this is another sniper entry that gave us around 61 pips. So meaning if you hand around even maybe $100 and you decided to go full margin and risk like this with losses of one, you are going to make like $1,000. That's a great when it comes to analysis. On today's episode, on today's analysis, I don't think there's any view because we have already completed, exhausted our entries. I can't see any view or a re-entries here. Let me check on liquidity. I think this liquidity, today's liquidity is available here. Only 2 people have given me a hand clap. Imagine out of 30 people on the live stream on YouTube, only 2 people know me a hand clap and doing this analysis now, the sniper entries. Not a lot of people. Can your mentor even? It's not a lot of even mentors they can come here live and give you such kind of analysis. Now, the next day, this is what I said. So the liquidity is here. Maybe if you really want to risk again, the liquidity for today is there. But I don't recommend anybody to continue risking on this because the market has already exhausted all our analysis. Consider this was our TP. You see the first entry and the second entry. So let's wait for the market to give us more analysis or more views in the market so as we can now continue maybe taking any entries on this. But this one, they remain this as, this is the decoration. We'll be having more of these in our market because these are very nice setups. And we said sniper, this is what we mean by sniper entries. Thank you so much. I can list those clubs. I can see Lintez, Shiku, Dauri, RX, Ponji, Kemeumi. I can see those hands club. Thank you so much. So for today on Eurocard, I'm sorry we don't have any view because tumesha maliza. So tushamaliza hapo. So let's wait for something else to come up. GBP card, this one we have been waiting for market this order block. IJ irudi kutoka ile order block ya 2 hours, so we don't have any other views, but there's something I'm seeing this market is doing. There's something it's doing, so this one will still remain. Unaona analysis ijaactivate tunaiachanga tu inabaki tu hapo, so unaisongeshanga tu this way, unaisongesha hivyo tu itakujiwa tu, but I can see that the market has already left an order block, so this market will still drop. You see this is an order block, and for those people who know me, when I say that this low and then there's this order block left, this market will still drop again. It will still drop again pia tu leo, so it will still drop. So for those people pia GBP card itashuka tu bado, so look for more sellers. This is another block market imeacha hapo, you can see it's visible to us, so itashuka tu, so we can wait for the market to come back again on the order block. Tuongoje tu your order block, we keep watching on that order block imeachwa. So I don't have any view on that. GB Euro NZD, look at another setup. Guys, those hands clubs zikuje. Sniper entry the other day, head and shoulder. Sniper entry pia hapa jana. Give me those hand clubs. This is Euro NZD I also give. And Euro NZD Indo ili move. Let me give you how life is so funny. It's so funny because unaweza chukua setup, move kando like 1 hour ama 2 hours, and then udhani the setup itakuwa poa. And then the next time when the next pair yenye ilikuwa imekwama the whole day inakuja inashuka. For those people walikuwa active wanajua hii pair Eurocard, wanajua hii pair ililag, ni Euro not Eurocard, Euro AUD kwa wapi? Euro AUD hii pair sasa, angalia bado sijafika makofi ya Euro AUD munipatie. Hii pair ililag jana kabisa, ikalag hapo like the whole day, and I know even Esther when alikuwa ananitext ananiuliza whether they can take this pair, and it looks like ita accomplish mission yetu, and Euro NZD was moving well. You see Euro NZD ili move kidogo ikakwama hapo, but hizo pia zingine zenye zilikuwa zimerag during the day zimeamka na movement ingine crazy. But anyway, Euro NZD we were looking for sellers hadi hapa. This one gave around this tumesema Eurocard ilitupatia how many pips na wahesabia, and so na kupigisha hesabu venye utasaidika na analysis zangu za YouTube. Venye ukijoiningi hizi analysis utakuwa unaunda do. Wewe kuja tu hapa see venye tunatafuta analysis, tukipata entry moja risk, because I'm giving you like an example. In entry ya jana, if you risk this one with $100 na uko na losses ya one, that's around 600 if you want to like really risk kabisa. GBP card didn't have any view, kuja Euro NZD Pia Euro NZD ilikuwa sniper entry. Kutoka hapa ishuke mali imeshuka hadi hapa ni 80 pips. Kwa hivyo kama if you to use kama you'll be taking this entry jana, hii ilishuka around how many pips? 80 pips. So pia ilitupia very good entries. 80 pips na lot size ya 0.5, which is a half of lot size ya 1, that's around $400. Haya, hii sasa tuna any bias because hii bado inashuka. Tip yetu ni ziko huku chini. So reentry sioni kidogo, hizo zisha materialize. AUD NZD, we didn't have any view on this because analysis zangu zinabakingi, but let's tufuatilie market venye inaenda. Tulikuwa tumefika hapa Eurocard. Nimesema Eurocard sina view yake because isha materialize. Hata hii si order block, mtu asidhani ni order block iko wana. Twende GBP card. Nimesema GBP card sina view. Hii market isha move sana. Sina any entry again. Euro NZD nimesema I don't have any view, but looking for about market fanya nini ishuke hadi huko. So re-entry ni hapa. This is Euro NZD and today's liquidity naona iko hapa. Hii ni liquidity ya leo. Hii market nataka kuniambia nitaka kurudi kwa liquidity yote, kwa yote, juu yote. That's very high. Let's go on 4 hours. That's the view. I don't have any view on this pair. Hii may exhaust. I don't have any entry because these entries zingine zitakuwa za kuforce. Sina entry nyingine naona naweza wapea. So kama uko na entry ya jana unaweza ka be hold. I don't see any entry on these entries kabisa. Tukuje AUD NZD. AUD NZD hii nilikuwa na view kweli. Mbona hata sina any record yake? Sina record yake mahali hata kidogo. Imekuja imefanya break and retest huku. Bado haijakuja kufanya break and retest ya huku chini. Guys, can you hear me? Sijui kama niko live bado na mnanisikia. Okay. Ilishafanya break and retest. I don't have any view in it, but it's on bullish market. But I'm looking for us to get an entry. Nothing I can see. GBPUSD GBPUSD, you are looking for more sales from this particular level. Kwa nini? Oh, this order block iko hapo hivyo. Okay, this still remain for more sales. This one is still active. Tunaitafuta market irudi hapo. GBPAUD, coming to GBPAUD tulikuwa tunaangalia sales zile ya retest jana na imeshuka. Sina any re-entry hapo. Okay, sina re-entries. Okay, unless someone you can be able to catch, you can try and catch this re-entry. Yeah, this break and retest itakuja hapa. Remove the drawings. Re-entry ya hapa. You can try to catch these sales again here. But this one is a bit riskier because market isha move very impulsively. So use small risk kidogo. Yeah. Iko a bit riskier. Okay. Yeah. Euro AUD. Guys, why are those hands clap? Munipigiza makofi. Ndio Euro AUD yetu ya jana. Look at this. Look at that. Iko wapi hand clap yetu? Iko wapi hiyo kana? This was sniper entry. Sniper entry. Kwanza nikipeana jana Euro AUD hadi nikapeana hizi sales. Sniper entry. Cheki iliguza hata TP. From there hadi TP yetu ilikuwa ngapi? 80 pips. Lot says ya 1800 0.5 $400. Mbona msiunde pesa na hizi analysis? These are very sniper entries I also gave yesterday, and I don't think niko na any other view yake. Nikijaribu kuangalia sioni any order block imebaki hapa ndani. Nikiangalia sioni any order block imebaki hapo ndani. Labda hii break and retest ya hapa sasa. Labda tuangalie hii break and retest ya hapa sasa. So tunaweza kuja hapa tuchukue more re-entries hapa. Check out. But this one uko unatumia confirmation, utumie confirmation. So if you're looking for more sales, zitakuwa hapo, na stop loss hapo, na target hivyo. So setup yetu itakaa hivyo leo. So make sure that umetumia nini? Umetumia confirmation. Confirmation is ile candlestick tunatumia confirmation. Okay. USDJPY. USDJPY, this one was yesterday. Hii iliguza stop loss. Na bwana tulikuwa tunatafuta hizi buys hapa. Break and retest. But maana JPY zote zimefanya nini? Zime spike zote kabisa chini. And remember yesterday I said like JPY is still looking for this shuke. This one iliguza stop loss. So we have to change our bias on the JPY pairs kabisa. Coming back to 2 hours. Okay, let me ask you, and we can compare this. Kama stop loss yetu iliguzwa, setup yetu ilikuwa hivi, we were looking for buys from here na stop loss ilikuwa hapa na TP yetu ilikuwa hapo. Hiyo ndio setup yetu ilikuwa ya jana. Now stop loss yetu iliguzwa pips ngapi? Kutoka hapo hadi hapa. Unaona, stop loss ikiguzwa tunaenda stop loss ya 33 pips, lakini winning trade ikikuja tukuja kama nani, hata Eurocard ama Eurocard, hata tukuja kama winning trade ikikuja inakuja ngapi? Inakuja more than 40 or 50 80 pips. Tukuja hata Euro AUD winning trade ikikuja, twende like 1 hour ndo tuone vizuri. Winning trade ikikuja inatupia more than all those pips, inatupia more than 70 pips. That's how unaweza ona, like that's how you see the winning rate yako inaweza kuwa juu in such a way that if you are using the consistency rules. Makosa itatokea the moment, because I'll give you an example. Tuseme let me mention one person. Let's say like we have spaces as any person space hapo hapa hivi. You are using a lot size of 1 on Euro AUD. You are using a lot size of 0.01 kwa Eurocard, and maybe stop loss yako ilihuziwa ya hiyo lot size ya 1. So the consistency rules haitaingiana sana. Let me speak English because I have people outside the country. If you are outside the country and you're on the live stream on YouTube, just comment down below. So what I'm saying is that for those people, the consistency rule is maybe you have to use a moderate lot size kwa trade zako zote. So don't be jumping from a bigger lot size, increasing your risk today to reducing your risk tomorrow. So that's why consistency rules inaenda ingiane kwa hesabu yako. Because an example is USDJPY, certain analysis zetu hazikuzi stop loss. We had USDJPY did hit a stop loss. The stop loss was 34 pips. So if you're using a lot of 1, that's a loss of $340. Lakini unakuja kwa pair kama Euro AUD, kama hii unatumia 0.1. 0.1 hata kama utahit TP ya 81. So you can be able to see those hesabu as itaingiana. So you are making a TP of 81, but you are losing a loss of 340. That's what I mean by using a risk yenye natoshana kila mahali. So you can be able to see you can have a good result at the end of the day, kwa sababu we normally have a very high winning rate, na kama tuko na high winning rate, kwa hivyo at the end of the day bado tutakuwa na on the positive side, lakini hatuwezi kuwa on the positive side kama you are using different lot size. Huku unatumia lot size hii, huku unatumia ingine. And I'm speaking to people here because kama nani alinitumia screenshot, what is his name, this guy who is this Kenyatta school, ako hiyo shule ya Kenyatta, that he's learning there. He sent me a screenshot of his trade yesterday. This guy has a 0.01 on I think NZDJPY and a 0.1. You know the difference between trades. He had taken almost 4 trades we gave, 4 trades at the same time, but different trades. One trade has 0.01, the other trade has 0.1. There's a huge difference with a loss of 0.1 and a loss of 0.001. The day that 0.1 will hit stop loss, trying to recover it with 0.01, it will take you time. So make sure that you're using a moderate loss. I think the message, you have understood what I'm trying to pass. Okay, let's go to USDJPY. This one we hit our stop loss. So trying to get more views on this JPY pairs, and where this impulsiveness is coming from, I don't have no views on this JPY. Let's just give them a pause. Let's just give them a pause. The JPY pairs and JPYs, they really move impulsively. You can clearly see like the drop on this USD JPY there here. And I remember when we were with Caro told me about this sales from order block, but we checked this order block was not really activated. It was not touched. We were looking for sell from this order block, but it was not activated the day Caro showed me. But because I knew the sales were coming from here. But you see the market didn't activate this order block for more sales. Let's go to JPY, no view. Oh, how many pips do USD JPY is dropping? Can we just calculate these pips? This is a drop of around 400 pips. That's a very huge impulsive movement. JPY. And also, guys, for those joining my live stream, I want now to start a project. You guys be buying prop farm. We are going to be doing even swing trades. Fund your account and make sure that you have a very good broker, because when you give trades, we can be able even to swing a trade for 400 pips, 200 pips with lot size of 1. Because currency pairs is easy to do swing trades with lot size of 1, maybe around 200 or 400 pips. That's why I'm showing you Kenyans. I'm also it's Kenyans because they have been brainwashed on trading gold, and I'm here to sanitize you guys and show you that currency pair, they have really good amount of money. This JPY, and I've said JPY pairs, I'm giving them a pause because also this was our yesterday's analysis. We were looking for mobiles from this order block. Actually, it was the order block here and also a break and retest. And the GPUs, they have so much impulse in this. But there's something I'm seeing. There's an order block here. Let me show you. More cells. There's something. There's a view. This is a order block. This is not an order block because not an order block yet. But this one has a very good now head and shoulder. Can we watch out these more cells from this now? This place. So can we watch out these? So this one is a long-term one. We are going to, it will take time before it get there. And also GBP, JPY. Also, we are also looking forward for mobiles. All the JPY pairs, they did those impulsiveness, but I didn't emphasize I didn't have so much views on them. The JPY pairs, they have so much impulsiveness. The same thing, GJ, leave it. And I'm telling you, these are so many pips. Let me give you an example. Look at this, how many pips? That's around 400 pips. If you are on the wrong side, thinking that you are, and these are something I normally embrace a lot. Guys, please use your stop loss. Use your stop loss because imagine being on the wrong side and thinking that my account has $10,000. Account young white blow, and you don't use a stop loss, and you have a losses of two. You know, losses of two and 400 pips, and a negative 400 pips is only loss. You lost around $8,000. Account yako ita blow within 1 day. 1 day. So guys, please make sure every time you use a stop loss capital, specifically in currency pair, because currency pairs they can just do one impulsive movement. Okay, let's go to AUDJPY. And when it comes to AUDJPY, the same case, this one has not activated, but we are not going to trade the JPY, remove it. And then CHF we are not going to also to trade it also. The JPY pairs, they have so much impulsiveness. And then let's come to US oil. I didn't have any view on US oil yesterday. AUDCHF. Why were we having this trade yesterday here? Because this was yesterday. You see, this is Tuesday. Why did we mark this area? Why were we marking this particular zone? Order block. The order block was visible here. We're looking forward for buys from this order block. Okay. So unfortunately the market didn't even activate the order block because it was supposed to touch. Did it touch? Because the order block is here. No, don't tell me it touched because I'm trying to see the order block. The order block is from. Oh, it didn't touch exactly. You can clearly see there's a space left. So this one would have been hard for us to be able to catch this movement, though we were looking for more buys from this particular level from that order block. But there's something I can see. Let me see for those people on the last one. Can you see a re-entry? I can clearly see a re-entry again. So I'm look forward for more buys from this area. Look forward for more buys from this again area. For more buys on AUDCHF. You can watch out this today. Mobiles from this particular level. Yeah, watch out for mobiles from that particular level on ADCHF and use confirmation for you to take that trade. Yeah, BTC 67. I said yesterday I'm looking BTC to sell since the other day did the liquidity sweep here and still doing the same thing, but I didn't give any setup on it. Silver, I didn't give any setup on silver. Yes, diesel, I didn't give any setup since the day we were waiting here. AUD card, we are looking for this order block to be mitigated. It was not mitigated. I don't know why. Let's come back to 45 minutes something. So this zone was not mitigated also. It was left. My order block still remain. NZDJPY. These zones, these also I said that it was an active trade, and I remember even some people took it. They were on the trade and then went around a break and retrace and then dropped. By something I'm seeing with this NZDJPY, it left this order block, and I saw it yesterday. This order block. This is another entry we are going to watch out for us. Can we watch out that entry for more sales? For more sales from these JPY pairs. But JPY pairs, be cautious with them. They can do just impulsive movement. Okay, so for NZJPY, you have order block here, which was left. We can look forward for more sales from there. NASDAQ, I don't have any view. And GBP NZD, oh, since we gave these sales the other day, this one was not part of yesterday's analysis. This was the other day. Since we gave these sales, it has been dropping. I don't think we have any other trade because the only thing I can see liquidity is today's liquidity is here. Unless you want to risk on GBP NZD, more sales from liquidity is here. So we are looking for more sales, that particular zone. Okay, so we are done with the analysis. Now, we're done. Once we are done with this, we normally go now through the list. Which pairs they really work out well, and which pair did you take yesterday and his stop loss? Let me see from the comment section. And also let me know which pair you took and hit take profit. And also let me know which pair you want me to analyze for you. And now it's time to us to engage on the comment sections as we now finalize on our daily analysis, because I normally end my analysis by 9 a.m. Okay, so someone is saying, please read the explanation here, USDCHF. I'm going to repeat that, Shikokororium. Uh, I took that sales in JPY pairs because yen was buying. Yes, I also checked JPY pair, JPY basket. If you don't know how to analyze, if you are trading JPY pairs, make sure that you have view on JPY basket. This is the yen, which is a JPY basket, and there's something I had seen on 4 hours here. Not 4 hours. Was it 4 hours or 1 hour? Because I saw a break and retest here, and I knew the moment I saw this break and retest, nikajua kumeharibika kwa JPY hapa. You see this break and retest that happened here? You can clearly see it. This break and retest, and I was like, nah, the JPY pairs, there's something wrong. So after this break and retest, you can clearly see. So you can also be getting insight of your JPY pairs by using JPY basket. So actually make sure that before you trade the JPY pairs, you analyze also the JPY basket. It is going to give you. Oh, what about gold? Oh, gold. Okay, sorry, I had forgotten. Gold, guys. My buyers have been telling you these are very key areas on for gold for me, because I see the gold is about to drop from this particular level, and I said this yesterday, the other day, and I still remain today and say again, I'm seeing gold to drop. I don't see any buyers on gold from this particular level. The reason is why you can clearly see. Let's come back to this. You see on 4 hours, I'm seeing gold dropping all the way down, and silver had a break and retest. There's something I saw on silver. Yeah, you remember even this shows I showed you this. I told you this structure. There's a fair swing change of card, and silver is still rejecting from this particular zone. Now, currently, even silver is rejecting from my head and shoulder. I'm seeing cells. You can see, and then you have a failure swing. Let me convert into a line chart. The failure swing, change of character, and then we have these cells, and then we have head, shoulder. There's so many structures, market structures showing me gold is about to drop. And when we check on liquidity, let's check on today's liquidity, because we can depend on today's liquidity on gold. This is the available liquidity. There's no any liquidity. Liquidity was grabbed, because you can clearly see the market. This was the liquidity. The market came and grabbed liquidity and then went high. There's no any liquidity, and on the top we don't have any liquidity. Oh, market has already grabbed. So this one has already been activated. There is no any liquidity that is already left. There is no any. And guys, give me that a hand clap. For the first time, we are hitting 40 people live stream on YouTube. Those people watching them on TikTok, join me on YouTube. We are hitting 40 people. So there's no any liquidity left today. So unless the market creates its own liquidity again, because I can see in yesterday's liquidity, was it clapped yesterday? Let me see on yesterday's. Can we just try and get about yesterday's liquidity? We see how the market moved yesterday, Tuesday started where? Tuesday started here, meaning this was the liquidity, and this was the liquidity. Drop 50%. Okay, so mean this was the liquidity. So we expected more sales from here, more buys from here. The market came, dropped how many pips? And liquidity, don't expect that is the liquidity is going to give you the overall direction. It helps you. Market gave us the 300 pips in liquidity from there, and then coming back. If you don't understand what I'm doing, come and learn. Where did yesterday end? Tuesday ends where? Let's come back here. Tuesday ends here. So meaning ending here, didn't grab any liquidity on the lower side. The upper side was used. This one was Asia. Coming today, the liquidity on the lower side is used and the upper side. So these are the only available liquidities, guys. So those remains and the liquidity also, yes, being yesterday's liquidity also today. So those are the only open liquidity to Conazo. So if you're looking for it for sell from 50.79 after sweeping liquidity. So wait for the market to swipe liquidity and then you sell. But don't really sell from here, because this is not a liquidity, and this don't buy from here because this liquidity is already used. This liquidity is already used, and the only available liquidity is at the down here. Crypto, let us. We are not selling bots here. DM for cheap bots. No, there's nothing like bot, and don't be scammed. Can you just eliminate him from my live stream? Doc. Okay. Any question? Let me now read the commission. So, and Jerry, I've shown you my view on gold. So the thing is, I'm looking for gold to drop, to be honest, and this is the only available liquidity you can be able to see. So wait for the market and stay on 5 minutes or 15 to confirm that entry, so you can be able to have that confirmation for the sales. And I don't see anything else. There's no any view, any entries here. Hizi zingine ni scalping. Hizi ni scalping. Sasa ukienda TikTok utapata na watu wenye na scalp wana buy on demo, wana sell na nini hivyo, just to help you to blow your live account. Okay, so this is the only place we do accountability in such a way that we do analysis today and the next day we still come back again and view our analysis. Let's go to the all pairs to be analyzed. Can we now finalize on our analysis? I want to see on the comment section which pair that you find that was really nice for us. Nikikuja hapa naona which pair was really nice for us. This USDCHF nimesema I'm looking forward for a very good confirmation from here. So a confirmation is I'm looking forward for a very bullish confirmation. So hapa ikifika pasai, you have to wait for this. Like now it's 9. You have to wait for a full confirmation for us to be able to take this entry, because I'm seeing this reversal. Let me convert this. I'm seeing this reversal from this particular level. But this, note that it's a higher risk entry because we are going against the trend. So usikuje weke a lot says that here one hapa. Just know we are going against the trend, and a stop loss inafaa iko below this week. So we are trying to get this reversal, and it's exposing us to bigger risk considering that the market is still bearish. But on a long term, sellers are always sell hapo maliko, because in reality ni kama una sell on a reversal. The only long-term sales tunaweza chukua ni wapi, because the overall trend of this market is bearish. So we are looking forward for long term. So kama uko na unataka patience, ongoja sales hapa, which is confirmed. These one are very nice sales. But hizi buys hapa, they are a bit risky. Buy za hapa ziko a bit risky, na repeat again, but wait for confirmation. So hii confirmation ya hii ni candlestick ya hii 9, venye hii candlestick ya 9 itafunga, either ifunge with a hammer, ifunge na bullish engulfing, ifunge na nini nyingine inverted hammer na nini hapo, itakuwa imetuconfirmia. I hope you guys know about these candlesticks. Itakuwa imetuconfirmia that we are going for buys. So I'm still waiting for confirmation for us that can be able to take this particular entry. The next pair that we are looking for ni AUD Kombali, AUDSD, EURUSD. EURUSD nimesema buys ni huku, sina any views because hii pia iko bullish na siwezi buy from hapa. So I'm waiting for the market to drop. USD card nimesema hii market iko bearish, na ngoja hii market ikuja hapa. GBPUSD nimesema very nice one. So there's something I talk. Let me see on the comment section. What do we talk about this? There's something mwenye nimewafunza about binded. Is there something? Anajua, is there something for those people on the leaning? Is that inverted H and showdown? Ni wapi sasa? And then ukicomment, una comment na pia yenye umeona. There's something I normally talk, and let me teach you something today. Let me teach you something today on this live stream. Let's say we have this impulsiveness, and something I've really observed. We are going to backtest that thing here today. Whenever you have this impulsiveness in the market, and then market fanya this binded candlestick, inaachwa kama order block, the market inaendeleanga kupanda. The next thing, the market will continue buying. Yeah, Spongy anajua ni maana amecomment hivyo. The market inaendeleanga kupanda. So let's say an example is this. Like, let me show you an example like this NZDJPY ya jana. So you're going to learn something new on today. And those on TikTok, huwezi learn on TikTok. Just go on YouTube. That's what I use live stream zangu. Now, let's say hii market inashuka hivi. Sinaona this market imedrop hapa hivi. In a drop in approach this zone. All of a sudden, we have a green candlestick. Since the market is buying. All of a sudden, again, we have a red candlestick. Ikifanya hivyo ibind, unaona hiyo green imebind hivyo with both sides na imeacha hapo hivyo peke yake. The next candlestick zinakuja zinashuka. You see this? That's the same thing I'm teaching you here on unaweza angalia, so many pairs hata ukienda tu kizunguka utaonanga hivyo. When it comes to like GU, ukikuja hapa, you see what I'm saying is, you see like currently we have this impulsive movement. You also need green bullish movement. All of a sudden a red candlestick and then binded. The next thing, the market continues to buy. I hope you guys have learned something. Yeah. So if this continues to buy, this giving us a confirmation that also USDCHF is not going to sell from there, because I really wanted to see this confirm here. So that shows that USDCHF haitafanya nini from hapo, because I really wanted this confirmation because they have a negative correlation. If you are buying USDCHF, GU should be dropping, and you see GU make sure confirm for that a year's drop. GU shall confirm a drop with this kind of thing. So meaning pia USDCHF haiwezi fanya nini? Haiwezi panda. So GU still remain nothing there. Toa hiyo setup imeisha hivyo. And you know, view yetu ya GU juzi ilikuwa buys kutoka hapa na stop loss kwa hii week, but anyway wachana nayo. Eurocard nimesema no view pia. GBP card no views pia. Euro NZD sales za jana bado ziko valid, liquidity ni hapa. AUD NZD GBPUSD no view. GBP AUD more sales from this break and retest using a confirmation, at least inanikalia ina make sense. GBP in GBP AUD ya Euro AUD pia Euro AUD. There's something I talk about, positive correlation. Unaona ukifanya analysis zako, and that's when nawaambia ngoja live stream zangu, don't be so much cruel ama make expectations zako kwa currency pair fulani, hii lazima ni sell GU leo, lazima ni sell GU. Tunaweza angalia GU na leo na tutapata entry, lakini tukigo through, unaona ukimaliza kuna ni kama ile kufinalize kazi yako ku backtest. Sasa unaendanga ukipitia one pair, ukicompare, unaangalia correlation this and this and you see that is really working. An example is such a way that tumeangalia USDCHF tukasema tunaangalia mobiles, and then tukasema haita buy because GU inafanya nini, ina buy. Umepata? So tuka cancel hiyo pair. Lakini tukikuja hapa kama ukiangalia Euro GBP AUD, unaona tuna sell hapa. Euro AUD unaona na sell hapa according to the analysis. Ni kumaanisha zote zina correlate. Unaona GBP AUD and Euro AUD zinaingiana because ni correlate. Ukifanya analysis umalize uanze kufinalize, unaonanga zenye zinaingiana. So the pairs nimeona leo ni GBP AUD and Euro AUD, we can look for those break and retest again, we continue selling. So ukifanya hiyo analysis unaendanga ukitoa hii ukiweka hii GBP pairs, tumesema tuachane nazo zote because I don't have any view. And then use this AUD card, nothing, and that is it. So out of this 30 analysis tumekwama tu na moja, GBP AUD na Euro AUD. Wait for confirmation and then we take these entries on our pairs. And checking nitaangalia pia liquidity. I'll try to check this analysis pia on our VIP. Euro USD nimesema it buys na hatuna any entry hapo. Utabuy wapi? Euro USD nimewambia, another thing, let me teach you something. Whenever you come here on the market and then you see this kind of thing, unaona mafunza hii, unaona hii bado iko kwa GU. Hii market itapanda leo, ita break hapa. Unaona hii Euro USD, unaona iko na hii kind of stick hapa hivi, ita break hapa ndio irudi kujiwe leo. So tunaweza angalia more re-entries hapa basi. Yeah, I think now you can understand how I do analysis. So if you are looking for Euro USD, because ishafanya binded, ongoja ifanye something like this. I-break hapa, ipande hadi hapo, ikujie hiyo order block, and then finally tupande. And then GU for today, watch out for this market. Ipande, i-break hadi hapo juu, so as you can do the break of structures, ikujie hiyo order block, and then tupande. So those are the pairs tutaongoja leo hivyo. Hivyo sasa. So but ukuwe patient sasa, ukuwe very patient because unaona hii lazima ipande huku yote irudi, so inaweza activate maybe jioni in your session. Pia unaona lazima ifanye something like that. Yeah. So na setup yako pia itakuwa below long position. A long position. Remember kama I also share this setup kwa VIP, and then stop loss yako inafaa ikuwe hapo. Yeah. So setup yetu itakuwa hivyo. So on today's analysis zenye nimeona like traces zina make sense ni hizi order block za GU na Euro USD zimeachwa, hizo order block mbili, na GBP AUD na Euro AUD. Any comments from any comments? I think nime finalize. So hizi zingine and gold nimeambia, and something nimeona basi lakini unajua gold inanishangaza, hata siangalia. There's something, how many people use dollar index? My time is up. It's 9:11. How many people use dollar index for analysis? How many people use dollar index? I rarely use dollar index because hiyo kitu inanipotezanga mbaya sana. Another thing I'll say is that whenever we have opportunities in the market, try to utilize them. You guys you are bear witness that we did analysis on Monday. Today is our third day of doing analysis and the community is growing. We did analysis on Monday. We had so many pairs. We did analysis on Tuesday. We had entries. Lakini tunakuja leo tunatafuta entries za kuna. Imagine for a whole live stream leo, entries tunapata ni hii peke yake. Yenye na like Euro AUD na GBP AUD. Kama setup moja. Because zote unajua sasa hizo zote ni kama pair moja. Tumepata setup moja peke yake because trading Euro AUD and GBP AUD is like trading one pair. They have the same buyers. You see, so whenever you have those entries, you can be able to be utilizing them. So guys, let me see those comments. If you just comment, you can also say which pair you'll be focusing on. Maybe maybe Euro USD on the comment section. and something that we can improve on this live stream, or your suggestion as we engage. And also I want to see the like buttons. How many likes buttons? Let me come back to my main screen. We have 12 like button. Guys, hit that like button. Zinafaa zifike leo 30, tupeane challenge ya kufikisha like button 30. How can we have over 40 people live stream na tuko na like 12 likes? X Silver, someone is asking Silver. As we wait for Silver, like button si easy love, ni zile ziko pale kwa iko pale thumbnail, the thumbnail. The thumbnail. So someone is asking Silver. As I check the Silver, let me show you. Someone is saying I check for them Silver. For me Silver nimesema naona sales. Naona sales. See, these are reversal. These are reversal. These are sales. I see sales on Silver, and Silver is heavy. If you're new on the live stream, let me encourage you. Silver is heavy. And guys, can we hit that like button on my live stream? How many likes do we have right now? We have 23 likes. So I'm giving you a challenge of let's hit 30 likes today. 30 likes because we have 41 people on the live stream. Okay. Any question? Any question? That's today's analysis. So hizi zingine mimi sioni any entries, sioni analysis. Hizi zingine tukue tu patience. Hizi JPY zitulie, tutapata entries. Nitakuanga hapa every day. Mkilike, msubscribe, share this live stream to your friend. It will be motivating me to be coming live each and every day. You get me? Yeah, remember, even we are not even monetized on this channel. We are just trying to share a credible and accountability in terms of analysis. Somewhere you can be able to come and backtest, because when you go to TikTok, you'll find someone buying gold, selling gold. Someone is, and all of us, we have 41 people on the live stream. We are making a solid decisions, all of us. Can you show us an example of what you mean by confirmation? Can you show us an example of what you mean by confirmation? What about XAU USD? What I mean by confirmation, I mean is that it depends. Let me talk about like a confirmation of. When talk about confirmation, it depends with the analysis that you used based on what. Did you see that analysis using order block? Did you see that analysis using liquidity? Did you see that analysis maybe using a reversal of a head and shoulder, or maybe a fair swing and a change of character? So it depends on what. Analysis ama confirmation, you can the confirmation that is on liquidity is not the confirmation on order block. So we use different types of confirmation when taking entries. So you have to specify how. Doctor, kindly check US30. Yeah, tutakuwa tunaangalia pia US30. But guys, I'm encouraging you to be trading currencies. Munisikize, munifuate. Can you just follow my analysis for 3 months and see the results? I'm here not here to promise you quick analysis or quick trades, but I'm telling you, if you watch my analysis every day, you're going to make money. You're going to make money. Now trade vizuri. And I've talked about consistency rule. Consistency rule, usitumie losses ya 1 leo, and then kesho unataka to recover na 0.1. Can you be able to understand the risk you are taking in the Forex market? US30, can we check US30? Nilikuwa nimeitoa, so I need to reduce, nitoe moja. Acha ni delete Ethereum because hata siangaliangi Ethereum. US30. Okay, this is US30. Kwenye live stream yangu, hebu nione live stream tena. On US30, this is on daily time frame. USDT iko very bullish. Unaona hata ilifanya break and retest huko hivi. Iko very 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 bullish. When I come back again, structures, what is liquidity for today? Ile hata hakuna liquidity, hiyo ni kidogo sana. The only available liquidity naona ni hii. Liquidity ni hapa. If you're looking maybe for buys, unless utafute buys from here, mwenye ameniuliza, because hizi zinafuatanga pia liquidity. Maybe buys ni from hapo, because liquidity ikuja swipe liquidity hapa hivi, that's why you can be able to just for confirmation, look for more buys on liquidity hapo. Someone is Ann Wangari, what's your view Euro USD, buy or sell? I'm bullish on Euro USD. Tumemaliza, hiyo ni kama ameingia analysis yetu tu sahi. Tuko bullish on Euro USD. Usijaribu kusell. Buy kama kwa hiyo order block ama break and retest. Hizi ni the only buy points tuko nazo za Euro USD. Hizo mbili. Buy ziko hizo mbili peke yake. Any other comment? Any other comments? We have any other comment? Have we hit the 30 likes? We would need 30 likes. We have 23 likes. Oh, we have 32 likes, guys. Thank you so much today. At least today, have people have cooperated. So share this live stream. It's always available on my channel because our time is up here. We are late with 17 minutes. I'm supposed to end this live stream by 9 because some people are going to work. Make sure you share this live stream to your friend. Recommend them to be coming and watching my live stream every day. They're going to benefit a lot. Yes. You're going to benefit a lot. Okay, bye bye guys. And if you have not, maybe you had a view on a certain pair na ujaelewa, go and watch the video. Nimeongelelea pia zote. Thank you so much guys, and thank you for the support. Bye bye.